Pro Football Focus seems to have a weird mandate this offseason. It's the summer of Kirk Cousins. A whole lot of revisionist history, just really getting after, really propping up employee number 8. And I do have to say, I'm here for it. It is sort of refreshing to see a national outlet all of a sudden be like, hey, that Viking guy is actually pretty good, right? So the great Sam Munson recently came out with an article ranking the NFL's best quarterbacks on first and second read throws. And looky, here comes Hooky, Kirk Cousins, clocking in at number 7 overall in PFF grade, 89.2 on first and second read throws over the past 2 seasons. 5,884 yards, 102 quarterback rating, 102. As well on 767 attempts, ahead of Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Deshaun Watson. Perhaps you've heard of them. It's weird. It's just crazy, right? And it does reinforce that Kirk Cousins is great when everything is on schedule. We saw this in Washington with Sean McVay and the Shanahans. We've seen it here with the Vikings as well. When everything is good to go, when that offensive line is protecting him, especially off of play action, when everything is synced up, just like they drew it up in the classroom, just like you saw on the Microsoft Surface, Kirk Cousins is great. He's dynamite. Now, he's not great when things start breaking down. He has to improvise, play a little backyard street football. That's not really his forte, right? Cousins seems like the kind of guy when, like he was like 7, 8 years old, playing with the neighborhood kids, that he would draw plays up, and it's like, you're not running the play. Yeah, he was that guy. Or the design plays during Thanksgiving football. Like, you have to run the button hook. Yeah. Cousins does have a tendency to be hesitant when he has to improvise, and that leads to him hanging on to the football. That leads to him just really bad things happen, right? And Cousins would be a terrible freestyle dancer. He would. Like, if he's ever in a dance battle, like, he would be one of the first ones out, where he would be great at the waltz, 3-4 time, and then Kirk Cousins would be great at that, right? Also, I think it is a testament to his system. I wish it was broke down by year, but I would put a pretty large wager that the bulk of Cousins' first and second read success was in 2019 with Kufansky, and maybe not so much 2018 with JDF, where it's a well-designed scheme, so that the first read generally is going to be open, second read is generally going to be open, so that brings to account like the tendencies of the defensive coordinator, that comes into skills and deficiencies of the opponents, game within the game, all goes in the game plan, and of course Gary Kubiak is the OG in that regard. Also, looking at the list, who's great on first reads, generally who's great at quarterback. So you got Drew Brees, Pat Mahomes, Andrew Luck, and Jared Goff, right? Well, maybe not so great at quarterback with Jared Goff, but you look at the coaches involved there. So Sean Payton with Brees, Andy Reid with Mahomes, Frank Reich with Andrew Luck in 2018, and then, of course, Sean McVay with Jared Goff. So it does speak to coaching as well as who the quarterback is. So I think it's great. The Cousins and Kubiak are running it back for 2020. Kubi's scheming mind will be necessary as the Vikings passing game incorporates a major new part in Justin Jefferson. And yeah, Kirk is great at what he does. Again, if everything is on schedule, everything is timed up, ready to go, he's great. He's phenomenal, and this just reinforces that. All right, but your thoughts. Kirk Cousins, he's really good at first and second read throws. Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.